Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a good day or a good night, whichever that you applies. Well, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. There was a birthday party I had to attend to. So yeah, I'm streaming today to make up for not streaming yesterday. Alright, so a few updates of stuff that I was doing off stream. First things first, I spent a lot of time upgrading all my battle mechs, including this Atlas. I had to replace the Ace LBX-10 on the side torso for 2 AC5s because I wanted to add a Endosteel and an XL engine so that I could also put the hardened armor on it. So this thing is going to be tanking a lot of damage, as well as the Battle Master and the King Crab. I also spend a lot of time just stripping good quality weapons and items from mechs that I captured. Oh, and I also managed to accidentally get this one. I don't know how or where I got it, but yep. So I might be able to just salvage it and construct it again. Get some interesting technology out of it. So yeah, I upgraded all my battle mechs so they have at least tier 4 weapons. Save a few exceptions in which I didn't have tier 4 weapons to replace them with. Oh, I also added a new mod that included a lot of extra quirks for all the battle mechs. I will be putting a list of... If anyone asks, I will be putting a list of all the mods I use. But yeah, I also spent a lot of time just upgrading all the weapons to at least tier 4. Except, say, for a few weapons I don't really use that often. Give me a second, I need to do something. Alright, there we go. But yeah, that is everything on the battle mech side of things. Those don't look like light rifles, but very well. On the other hand, I managed to get some extra mercenaries into... managed to get some first takedowns on other mercenary companies, like the Brion's Legion. Throughout the years, I've seen plenty of fresh-faced idiots with hopes and dreams such as chase the merc life, only to fall flat on their face on their first contract. But none have done so in such a spectacular fashion as this Colonel Pythonius Brion and his Legion. Taking a beating as badly as Brion did on Tancredit's second should have been the end of his mercenary ambitions, but to his credit, him and his Legion seem to be pressing on despite seemingly never exiting a contract without significant losses and taking on what I can only imagine to be a crippling debt. But what draws my attention to these mooks is that the troops over at Comstar and the MRB seem to be taking a personal interest in Brion's success. For whatever reason, they've been tracking their loans, giving them a financial lifeline when any other mercenary unit would have been told to pack up and go home. Why they're doing this is anyone's guess. Somewhere some presenter must have gotten a vision praying to his toaster in the morning or something. But if there is one thing I know about Comstar, it's that they don't do things without a reason. And I don't like not knowing why they are so interested in a merc outfit as inept as Brion's Legion. Talk about failing upwards. It doesn't seem like the bounty hunter likes the Brion's Legion all that much. The bounty hunter. There is no shortage of rich kids that use their money to play soldier by starting a mercenary company. But the Hellhounds seem to break the mold since these rich kids seem to be fairly competent. Anyone that can tangle with Corita's second Sword of Light and come out on top demands at least enough respect as to say they know what they're doing. At this point, you are no longer playing on any level where you would ever care about the MRB. When your cousin-in-law is the Archon of the Lyrian Commonwealth, you're now dealing with the state politics whether you like to parade around as a mercenary outfit or not. Having connections like those might make them feel like they are untouchable, but I assure you they are not. Supposedly untouchable nobles are exactly why there are people like me out there in the universe. And if they keep making waves meddling in state politics, eventually someone like me will be paying them or someone they love a visit, one way or another. Mark my words on that. Commander, Hakon Magnuson's contract, yeah. This offers nothing new. There are still so many other missions I'd like to do, but the priority transmissions takes place first. Oh, before we do that, I actually managed to reach level 7, and I only have 5 more mercenary companies missing. Wolf's Dragoons are probably going to be one of the last ones I get. Mechwarrion's Cavalry is really hard to pinpoint exactly when they are going to show up, but honestly I'm happy about just getting the Northwind Highlanders. These were one of the most hardest mercenary companies to find. In fact, are they even around right now? Yep, they are here. All the way there. Oh, and they are down here. That's cool. So yeah, the only ones I'm missing are these guys, the Hansen Rogue Riders, the Wakor Rangers, which should be somewhere. Oh, they are down here, and the Wolf Dragoons. And I think I'm missing one more. Oh yeah, Mechwarriors. Where are Mechwarriors? I didn't see them. Doesn't seem like they are around. That could be problematic. Anyway, I don't have anything else to do. I think I went through and upgraded everything I could. Can I put ferro armor here? Yes, I can. And what does that do for me? As far as I can tell, not that much. Alright, let's just check the shop real quick and make sure we don't leave anything we'd like to take. Alright, let's go. 8 days remains to accept this contract. Commander, in the past your company has been a friend and ally to the people of Razelhag. I am asking you on behalf of those same people to come to our aid once more. I am in need of accumulating a heavy amount of mercenary talent in a very short period of time. Given your previous assistance to our cause, I want to ensure that you are among the first to receive a proposition for a 1-year exclusive contract working for my office. I am not at liberty to discuss particulars until you sign on, but rest assured that we have lined up powerful sponsors that will generously compensate you for your time. Commander, there is no other mercenary I trust more than you and your company to aid us in this highly sensitive matter. Please contact me soon, as I am on a very aggressive timeline to secure as much mercenary talent that I can get my hands on. Alright, let's accept this. It means a lot to me that you have answered this call. Although we only briefly worked together, your past actions have proved that you are a true friend to the people of Rasalhague. And right now we need all the friends we can get for what might be the most important event of our lifetimes. Commander, I've entered into a pact with Comstars Primus Mindo Waterly, and the Draconis Combines Gunjinok and Rey Theodore Kurita that will grant a large majority of Rasalhague Military District its independence. In early March of next year, I will be announcing our secession from the Combine and the birth of a new independent nation, the Free Rasalhague Republic. Comstar has pledged administrative aid and a generous stipend grants and loans to sponsor the formation of our new government, with Ganrei Kurita pledging that the Draconis Combine will reorganize this Republic's sovereignty and promptly withdraw all the CMS military assets from the Republic upon our declaration of independence. Archon Katrina Steiner has also pledged to recognize the sovereignty of Rasalhague and will give the Republic a number of systems with direct ties to our people, turning over nearly all of the world's Christian and the first tier liberated in the name of Host Steiner during the Fourth Succession War. Naturally, given the stakes involved with one of the largest peaceful transfers of powers in the history of the Inner Sphere, many are on edge as to what the Kuritan and Steiner loyalists living in many of these systems will do when we announce our secession. And although we've invested heavily in growing our new military, the Kongsarmee, the reality is that our numbers are still only a fraction of the DCMS forces currently stationed in what will become the Republic. But Primus Waterly and I agreed that, in order to deter any troublemakers from breaking the peace, the Kongsarmee will need to be supplemented by mercenaries, lots of them, including you. We've hired over 5 mercenary companies supplementing our military with multiple regiments worth of battle tanks, and we've still secured contracts for more. Given your history with our people, I will be stationing your company in our new nation's capital on Rasalhague under the command of the First Tier and our old friend, Christian Mastotir. Your unit will act as the First Tier Supplemental Mercenary Support Company under the direct command of Overseer Mastotir. Make your final preparations, then head to the system's jump point. With any luck, this contract will be nothing more than a glorified garrison assignment. But for a matter as volatile as our independence, I would rather have you under contract and not need you than needing you but not having you. We'll speak again soon, Commander. Very well, Hakan. He seems like a very respectable guy.
The Tier movement was founded to right the injustices brought upon the people of Rasalhague by those that claimed to be our equals. For over 700 years, both House Kurita and House Steiner have used their lies of equality to justify the oppression of our people. I am here to announce that these injustices end now. Today, with the blessing of both Comstars Primus Mindu Waterly and the Draconis Combines Gunji no Kanrei Theodore Kurita, I declare the independence of the Rasalhague Military District from Combine rule. From this day forth, we will be recognized as the Free Rasalhague Republic. Conrad Kurita has ordered the withdrawal of all DCMS forces stationed in what is now Republic space. Overseeing this peaceful transition of power will be the loyal forces of our newly formed military, the Kongsarmee.
Report! DCMS's 8 Rasalhague Rangers have attacked the Kongsarmee and ISIL convoy, carrying Marcus Kurita. They're attempting to free him from our custody.
Damn it! Alert the ISF at the Combine Embassy. I'm greenlighting the full deployment of the First Tier's battle mech forces.
Alert! Alert!
All first tier and supporting mercenary forces prepare for immediate deployment. We are under attack. Repeat, all first tier and supporting mercenary forces prepare for immediate deployment. We are under attack.
Never just an easy payday. Wait, no, let's not do that. I wanted to go to battle mechs first, so I could put everything I don't need in cold storage. Oh gods. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we are in a conflict zone, so we cannot really continue with the stripping of our battle mech forces. Let's take the cantina. Collect 5 medium mechs, I can do that. Oh, in case you didn't notice, I lost a lot of civils just doing all the upgrading and the stuff I needed to do. Two assault mechs. I think I have 2 assault mechs I can give. Oh yeah, I have plenty. And I get a heavy rifle. Wait, I hope I have 2 catapults I can give. Hold on, let me check something. Kill light mechs, kill assault mechs. Oh, single hit sinks, I can do that. Flamers tier 4 for an Artemis. Nah, that's not worth it. And do I have 2 catapults? I like to get that. Hold on, salvage assembly. No, I don't have 2 catapults yet. I might be able to get it later. So 15 light mechs. And 24 turrets. Let's go with the 24 turrets. Alright, mission. Hold on, sorry. Maybe we can buy something. Yep, I'm taking this Guardian ECM. You don't know when we might need it. Is there AC5 double ammo? Oh, here it is. Get the weapon stabilizers. Alright, now mission briefing. Okay everyone, eyes up. The time is of the essence here. At 0400 this morning, Host Kurita's internal security force issued orders from the DCMS High Command to the 8 WrestleHead regulars and Songsang Academy cadre. They were ordered to take custody of Marcus Kurita, cousin of coordinator Takashi Kurita, and immediately withdraw the entirety of their forces from WrestleHead and report to the Draconis Combine, capital of Luthien. At 0700, Kong's Armee military police arrested Marcus Kurita at his planetary state without incident. Once in custody, the Kong's Armee contacted the ISF at the new Combine embassy and arranged for Marcus' extradition through the handoff with an ISF collection team. At 0800, en route to the ISF handoff, the convoy carrying Marcus Kurita and the ISF collection team came under attack from hostiles containing both mechs and armor, freeing Marcus Kurita from our custody. We now know that these hostiles are affiliated with the 8 WrestleHead regulars. The ISF collection team put out calls for the 12th Songsang to support but were killed before a response could be given. The Combine Embassy has just informed us that they believe the entire 8 WrestleHead regulars have gone rogue, refusing to all given stand-down orders, and have given us permission to mobilize our forces ahead of our scheduled timeline. The ISF and I are jointly tracking these 2 groups of rogue regulars. They are both converging on one place, the Reykjavik spaceport. We can only assume that they are attempting to flee the system with Marcus Kurita. We cannot allow this to happen. I am ordering a full mobilization of the first tier and all supporting mercenary forces. Stop Marcus Kurita and the regulars from leaving WrestleHead at all costs. The safety of our new republic is at stake. Mount up and move out. Very well. So what tonnage do we have available? 370, 320. Okay. I think I'm going to be bringing my Phoenix Hawk. We might need the speed, but also the firepower. So bringing 2 assault mechs. And with this we have 65, 85 tons extra, so another assault mech is possible. Okay, not that much. Wait, how much is the... Oh, then I have to do a heavy mech. There we go. We are going to need... I'm going to have a medium force at the ready. Let's go.
The DCMS's 8th WrestleHead regulars have attacked the Kung's Armee and ISF convoy carrying Marcus Kurita. They're attempting to free him from our custody. We need to chase them down before they can... Wait. Dear Lord. The 12th Sunsong Academy cadre just attacked...
Shit. Hold on.
Onlookers in the city center. Multiple civilian casualties.
Cowards! Those bastards are working with the irregulars!
Thor, I need you to divert your forces to the city center. Hunt down the 12th, and make sure they pay for this.
Christian, you know they're attacking civilians to screen Marcus Carita's extraction of the spaceport.
I know. But with all DCMS forces in system defying their withdrawal orders, it's up to us to defend our people and the seat of our new government. Commander, you will need to continue to the spaceport and stop Marcus Carita's dropship at all costs.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Now. We've crossed the outer perimeter of the spaceport. The 8 Razohag regulars have dug into defensive positions and are showing no signs of standing down.
You'll need to fight through them. We can't allow Marcus Carita's dropship to leave the system. Dropship fusion reactor spin-up detected. That must be the one. Stop it at all costs.
Understood.
Contact eliminated!
Damn it, they have more.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That one's history.
Destroyed.
Commander's issued us a move order. Let's maneuver out. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Ignition sequence is starting up. We need to hurry.
Shit.
Target mech destroyed.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Got the turrets on our side.
Assassin.
That should be late.
Location marked. We're repositioning. Forging ahead to you, Commander.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Shit, it's coming out.
Target is airborne. We can no longer pursue.
This is Daisho Marcus Carita.
New target Phoenix.
Loyal to Coordinator Takashi Carita in the Draconis Combine. Daisho Ivan Sorensen of the Razohag Military District has been murdered by their terrorists. Their leader, Hakon Magnuson, has commandeered the district in clear violation to the sovereignty of the Draconis Combine.
New target
Damn
hunted.
it. It's too late. Commander, clear the spaceport of all remaining DCMS forces before this spirals even further out of control.
Understood.
All forces loyal to the Draconis Combine in the Razohag Military District, in the name of the Dragon, I call on you to rise up and fight against this illegal annexation of our systems. Do not back down. Do not listen to the lies of these Razohag terrorists.
Target destroyed.
Throughout the
Target
entire
acquired.
military district, the gun
He almost jumped on top of
raisers
me.
are illegitimate and
Target
not
destroyed.
supported by the Coordinator. Join me,
Target
and we'll
destroyed.
bring the full wrath of the Dragon down on all those that dare to attempt to take what is rightfully ours. For Coordinator Carita, for the Dragon.
Enemy transport touching down. All hostile forces neutralized. The spaceport is clear.
Thanks, Rihanna.
Return to Fort Harris for debriefing. Don't get too comfortable. We still need to hunt down the rogue DCMS forces and make them pay for what they've done here today. We'll also need to figure out where Marcus Kurita is running off.
I couldn't do as much damage to that bad mega smart as I wanted. Sorry, people are sending a lot of messages and my phone is constantly vibrating and falling down. Oh, did I get a headshot on that one? I think I was the one focusing them. Damn it! Marcus Kurita is airborne. Deploy aerospace assets and intercept. Do not let that dropship reach the system's jump point. Magnusson lied to you, mercenary. The Coordinator never condoned this blatant annexation of Combine territory. You should leave now, or we will show you no mercy when our paths cross again. You seem to be under the delusion that I care about what the Coordinator says or not. Alright. Oh, damn. Liana Moore was doing the works with the King Crab. And we took only minor damage in general. Alright, let's put everything to repair. Oh, large laser tier 2, nice. Machine gun, medium rifles, small lasers. I don't really use small lasers, but it's good to have them just in case. Oh, hot loaded. I need as many replacement parts as I can get, especially for high tier weaponry. Just in case we have a very bad match. The dropship carrying Marcus Kurita has left Razelhack's planetary perimeter and is now en route to the system's jump point. Attempts to pursue his dropships were held off when military dropships and aerospace assets belonging to the 8 Razelhack regulars and the 10 Sungshan training cadre fell in to screen Kurita's path to Razelhack's jump point. We simply do not have the naval assets on hand to contest them in space. We're expecting that a large majority of both rogue DCMS units and Kurita himself will jump out of system within the coming days. This is a disaster. I am already receiving reports of other DCMS units refusing to stand down or their stand-down orders, sparking violence on a number of worlds throughout our new republic. Although Comstar has barred Marcos' wideband declaration of war from being transmitted throughout their HPG network, his message has already been recorded and ferried to a number of systems via dropship relays, from Combine sympathizers and merchant guilds. Things will only get worse the longer Marcus Kurita is in the wild. We need to find out where he is going and take him back into custody. The ISF has forwarded us the location of the 8 Razelhack regular primary base of operation. They say that if we can take hold of this facility before the remaining regulars in system destroy it, they will provide assistance decrypting any secrets left by the regulars that might point to their destination. Christian, Commander, I cannot stress how vital this mission is to the survival of our new republic. See that this gets done. Can do. Mission starts in 14 days. Anything good in the cantina? Collect assault mechs. For an arc missile that is not really useful. Collect flamers. And these are treasure hunters, which I cannot really do because I am in a straight mission campaign. I need to check something. Why is this? Does this longbow say? Alright, the invalid thing. Alright, this changes a few things. I'm not afraid of the extra cost of changing stuff in here. On the other hand, I do not have much to replace stuff here with. LRM-10 hot load here. LRM-5 hot load. Well, I don't have hot loaded LRM-5s to put this in here, but maybe I have. I don't have 4 exactly of anything really. And what do I do with the extra tonnage? I have 1 free slot. Modular. Missile. Maybe increase the engine size a little bit. Do I have an engine for it? 345? That's a little too much. Let's reduce the armor a bit. Well, it's going to be a bit expensive, but it's alright. My fault. Oh, hi. Hi, see ya. I hope you're having a good day. Or good night, whichever to applies. Alright, I think this should be good. Alright, we are going to be defending a place, so let's get all the marauders out. I'm still missing one. Where is it? Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm missing one marauder. Marauder 3R. The second Marauder 3R, and I think it's a 3D. Here it is. Confirm and deploy second lance.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
The 8th Russell Lake regulars and 12th Sun Zhang Academy cadre were responsible for extracting Marcus Corita and causing general mayhem across Russell Lake after our declaration of independence. While many of them fled the system with Taishu Corita, their quick escape left many stragglers trapped on Russell Lake. For the good of our people, we need to bring them to justice.
Their base of operations on Russell Hague has been marked at the nav point ahead. Commander, we need your force to secure their base at all costs. The regulars will likely attempt to destroy it and any evidence of their insurrection. Capture the facility and see that it remains in functional condition.
Shit. Roger that. Okay, anti-air turret is over there. 1,000 a kilometer away. Got it.
Location marked. We're repositioning. That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
This is it. Clear out any hostiles in the area and secure the facility.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight. The target path is clear. Forming on your position.
Destroyed.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Target.
Our employer wants this area
You know
cleared
what?
of all tanks. Rocket, target down.
We are going to deploy our aerospace fighter to take care of anything now that we've dealt with the anti-air.
Junction fuel low. Target acquired.
We have the target's position marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot.
Locus.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Jet fuel low.
Roger that. Let's make that pilot beg for mercy.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them. We're shifting out. Contact eliminated.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Advancing to hit that contact.
Shit. I got it on sensors. Get those LRMs on target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. destroyed.
Enemy down.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
New
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position. That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out. Move order heard. We're going mobile.
I'll take care of the Phoenix Hawk.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lit 'em up good.
Target destroyed.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, you're a Phoenix Hawk 1K.
Target destroyed.
Gladly. Engage the commander's target.
Trash that, Mac. We're moving to position.
Contract. Jump jet fuel low.
Roger on that move order. We're moving.
Hostiles have been eliminated, but make ready for counter-assaults. Given the atrocities that they have already committed, I have no doubt that they will attempt to raise the base to cover Marcus Corita's escape.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Solid copy. We'll give them hell. Down that neck.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, the only thing missing is a Scorpion tag.
No further enemy signatures
There we
detected. The board looks clear.
Good. Christian, direct your infantry squads to search the base and capture all documents and data cores. We need to find out how deep Marcus Corita's rot goes and where to find him. I'll alert Comstar and the ISF at the Combine Embassy and see if they may be of some assistance. We're already getting reports from across the Republic of other DCMS forces refusing to stand down and recognize Rosselhaig's independence. This is only going to get worse until we find a way to regain custody of Marcus
These are
Corita.
painted in Coritan colors. I'm guessing they are actually loyal to the Draconis Combine. Hostiles eliminated. All Gongs are main infantry platoons. Move in and secure all computer servers and data caches. Make copies of everything we can get our hands on prior to ISF handoff. Traitors! Country Curita will pay for his defiance. The Frizzlehack military district's loyalties lie with the coordinator and no one else. I'm okay with paying a little bit of extra money. Good work, everyone! Thanks to you, we've been able to secure a number of data cores that have been handed off to the Combine ISF. They assure us they will be fast-track declassifying all removed documents and will share their findings with both my office and Comstar's First Circuit, who are working to assist the Republic's intelligence efforts. Given that our own intelligence service, Mimir, has yet to fully roll out. For now, set about getting any refits and repairs squared away immediately. The second my office has a credible lead on where Marcus Kurita is going, I will be shipping you and the first tier out to apprehend him. Make the most of this downtime. Well, sadly it doesn't look like we are going to be getting the catapult thing. Let's put everything on repair. And all of you are going into cold storage until further notice. Nothing important here. Nothing here. What about equipment? We got a hit bank tier 3. Alright, nothing here. The ISF have now declassified all captured documents found at the regular space. They have tracked Marcus Kurita and his 2 rogue DCMS units to the Pretzelit system. Christian, we've already received reports of the other DCMS forces refusing to recognize the legitimacy of the Razelheim Republic's government. I fear that things will only get worse the longer Marcus Kurita remains free to stir up trouble. Commander, I want you to accompany and assist the first tier as their embedded mercenary support. From this moment on, apprehending Marcus Kurita is your top priority. Repair and refit your forces as fast as possible, then travel to the first tier to Prestige and bring Marcus Kurita in. I will remain here and work with the Combine's embassy to see if Conrad Theodore Kurita is willing to take action against these DCMS forces that refuse to stand down. Good luck, gentlemen. The fate of the Republic is in your hands. Very well, set course.
Attacks continue across the newly formed Free Razelheim Republic as DCMS troops refuse to withdraw from Republic space. The rogue forces have answered.
Taishu Marcus Kurita's call to action has rallied the support of a number of DCMS commands loyal to the Razelheim military district and his cousin, Coordinator Takashi Kurita. They continue to valiantly fight against the illegal annexation of Combine territory by Magnuson's rebel forces. The known tier terrorist has...
Just breaking from Comstar, the heir to the Dragon and the Gunji no Conray of the Draconis Combine, Theodore Kurita, has just released a public announcement regarding the ongoing Razelheim crisis. Let's listen in.
The Dragon has entered a new era. As we look ahead to the future, we are saddened by those who only look behind.
For the Dragon to move forward, we must shed the shackles that bind us, limiting our power and holding us back from true greatness. By allowing the Razelheim people to be free, we have removed the shame that has quietly burdened the Dragon for centuries. There are those who believe that to harken back to an older time is to further the purpose of the Dragon. They are wrong. The Dragon endures because it adapts and embraces progress without burying itself in obsolete beliefs. Those who oppose the will of the Dragon are therefore declared Ronin, masterless warriors who think only of their own selfish desire and not the will of the Combine. To these Ronin I say, lay down your arms and accept true honor, or follow your selfish course to a disgraceful and ignoble end.
With the help of the Draconis Combine's internal security force, we've tracked Marcus Kurita, the 8 Rasselheck regulars, and the 10th Sunsang training cadre to the agricultural world of Pretzlitz. This system was given to the Free Rasselheck Republic as a major regional breadbasket to feed the Republic. Unfortunately, the populace of Pretzlitz are fiercely loyal to the Coordinator and the Combine, so when news came that their system will be transferred to our new Republic, the local populace became furious. The mix of what they see as a betrayal on part of the Coordinator and fierce rejection of Rasselheck independence caused the local populace to storm the local parliamentary building and take the Republic appointed Valhyr and his administration hostage. When Marcus Kurita appeared in system vowing to destroy the Republic and return all worlds back into the Draconis Combine, the citizens of Pretzlitz welcomed him with open arms. Gonji no Kanrei Theodore Kurita, for his part, has disavowed the actions of all enlisted DCMS members that have refused their orders to withdraw from the Republic's base, publicly declaring all those rejecting their direct orders Ronin. His office has also been in touch with Prince Magnusson, pledging the deployment of loyal members of the DCMS to assist the Kong's army in pacifying any Ronin forces operating within the Free Rasselheck Republic's borders. While all of this is good news, the only way to end this madness is to recapture Marcus Kurita. But with the local populace aiding his Ronin forces, it will be an uphill battle to bring him into custody. The task at hand is now to establish a beachhead on Pretzlitz and ensure that our dropships can land at our forces safely. Commander, I'll be counting on you and your forces to be the vanguard of this assault. Carve us a path. I'll try my best. Alright, we are going to be needing some long-range weaponry. I'm going to use my Black Knight, and we are 20 tons above, so Battlemaster. And she can use the Zeus, sure. Alright, let me see about the other hero mechs I have unlocked, see if any of them will be useful in this situation. Let's have Lance Gable here. And let's go.
We've tracked Marcus Kurita and the remaining 8 Rasselheig regulars and 12th Zhang Ronin that traveled with him here to Predates. They've been able to entrench themselves into this world very quickly with the help of the local population, who rebelled at the announcement that they would be folded into the Rasselhague Republic. We need your forces to break through their defenses and establish a beachhead for the first tier. Good luck, Commander.
We have unidentified bottlenecks on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
Enemy artillery is active. Keep moving, Commander.
Roger that. Oh, that's a lot of artillery.
Tango's on screen.
Target
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Scorch them!
I had to deploy a forward operating base here.
Enemy down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Shit. Keep moving. Do not stop.
Scratch that one. Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to
Target
investigate.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Hostile just bit the dust.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There it is.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
That battle mech is marked for destruction.
Clear that map. It's going critical.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Weapons are hot. We're moving to engage.
That pilot just got schooled. Mech down.
Target acquired.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Target
That
destroyed.
one's history.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, we need to destroy this trader first and then forward.
Moving into formation.
I can't believe Magnussen didn't think to station any Kungsarmé commands here for the transition of power. Even I could have told you that Pretlitz is fiercely loyal to the coordinator. It should have been you at the head of our new nation, Christian, not that self-serving bureaucrat. You and I both know the only reason he's in the top job is because of his backroom dealings with Comstar.
I don't like Hakon's cloak and dagger dealings either. But there's no denying that he was the one who secured Rasselhague's independence, not us. He'll always have my respect for that, regardless of how I feel about his politics. Detecting anti-dropship batteries in the field, I've marked them on your HUD. Destroying them will allow us to provide you with some mech support if you find yourself needing it. The Predits militia have set up artillery batteries around the area to support the Ronin forces. Neutralize them if you can.
Roger that.
Engaging.
Now that will be useful in our operations.
Target destroyed.
Contact down!
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Shit. We need to keep moving.
Pushing onto you, Commander.
Oh, we could reinforce legs. I only know I can notice that.
Target acquired.
And it's insane. I cannot do anything about it.
Target acquired.
That's one set done.
Roger that. On the move.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We're going mobile.
That's a lot of artillery in that place.
Target acquired.
Pilot came out of the wrong end of that fight.
Target acquired.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
There we go.
Just bit the dust.
Target destroyed.
That is the artillery we can do
Commander
from
issued
here.
us a move order. Let's maneuver out.
New target spider.
You're not going to be sneaking up to me.
New target assassin. Target destroyed.
Ah, wait, that thing is going to be
Roger on
it.
that move order. We're moving.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
It's alright as long as it
Let's
focuses on me.
take that tank apart.
Target destroyed.
Move order confirmed. Legging it out.
It seems only minimal artillery remains operational.
Copy that.
All
We're
have
maneuvering
tried
to
to
the
hit
target
it.
location.
It was too close to the enemy base.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money. Forging ahead to you, Commander.
Location marked. We're shifting out.
Once you've located the crate, get close enough to pick up the contents.
Contact down.
Lead the way.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. I bet you can't wait to try those out in the field.
Medium pulse laser. It's not really that important.
Target acquired.
Oh, they won't complain.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we need to march on towards the last remaining.
We're linking up with the commander.
This is the spot. We need you to neutralize all enemy defenders and secure this area. See that it gets done, Commander.
Roger, Roger.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
worry, I'll let you join in the fun.
Location marked. We're shifting out.
Rocked him. Target down. Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Anti-dropship batteries destroyed. Mirrorboard, you're cleared for landing.
Target destroyed.
Roger that. En route to the DZ now. We'll be planetside shortly.
Target fire started.
Solid copy. We'll give him hell.
Target destroyed.
Copy that. That pilot should
Shit,
kiss his
it's
ass
a
goodbye.
Thunderbolt.
I've reached the drop site. Moving to clear the field now.
Target acquired.
Welcome to the party.
Target destroyed.
Let's see what your troops can do.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Look home. We've got hostile aircraft on approach. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
Wait, there is another FOB?
Target destroyed.
Rallying behind you, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Alright, Miramar,
With you.
hold the position.
Artillery emplacement destroyed. Objective complete, Commander.
Scorched them.
Target destroyed.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
No, I think there is not an additional FOB. I'm going to hold at my distance and see if it's bounced anything. I tried to hide. That was not going to work. I'm guessing it is just bug because I already destroyed that FOB generator and it doesn't seem to be spawning additional VTOLs.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
was just a pair of panthers apparently. Not a big threat. According to this, we have 3 remaining enemy forces we have to hunt down. In particular,
Target acquired.
that may or may not have spawned. Over there.
There is one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Nice shot, whoever did fire that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
This place is nice. I might retire here.
Yeah, I guess it could be a
We've
nice
got
place here.
organised. Expect a large attack very soon.
Shit, okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, that means there are 2 mechs coming down here. Focus fire there with Stalker.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You are very brave.
Sounds have been neutralized. You're clear for landing, Overstay Lieutenant.
Overste Lieutenant Miraborg. Secure the area and prep for our arrival. After what he did on Rasoheg, don't expect Marcus Kurita to roll over for us. He'll make us fight for every meter of this system.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry.
Yep.
Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
It's alright. I wouldn't expect an easy fight. Oh, just a head and a pair of legs. This is what we salvage of this fire starter. Oh, nice weapons. I'm going to take those. Ah, damn it. Kill 12 medium mechs, I'll take that. Kill 15 light mechs.
Made the right.
It's showtime. I'll take care of business and have the job done before breakfast turns cold.
Alright, these guys will need to rest for the time being. The entirety of the first tier have touched down in system with minimal damage. Excellent work, everyone. Commander, this next mission will fall squarely on you and your unit's shoulders. The local populace of Praxis are fierce supporters of the Combine and Marcus Kurita's cause. Because of this, locals are actively impeding us from locating his base of operation. Which means we need to take things into our own hands to triangulate its location by prodding the Ronin defenses. Unfortunately, this is not something that the first tier as a unit is set up to do. The first tier is the Republic's assault battalion, specialized in direct confrontations and siege breaking, leveraging mostly slower, heavy and assault mechs. Skirmishing and prodding defense lines will do nothing more than make our slow mechs vulnerable to ambushes from fast movers. So for these tasks, we will need to rely on you and your team's expertise to get this done. We're counting on you, Commander. Alright, give me a second, I need to check something. Does that get... No, I don't think it's getting out. But just in case, I need to find a... There is something wrong with my headset, I need to check on that. There it is. Alright, mission starts in 11 days. I think my Black Knight might take... Oh no, it's still within time. Oh, right, I also need to put all the mech I got in cold storage. And these two guys are going to have to sit this one out.
It's showtime. I'll take care of business and have the job done before breakfast turns cold.
Alright, I don't know if that got caught up. Alright. A fast response medium mech force should be enough for this.
Attention. Prepare for battle
Alright, we are moving behind enemy lines.
Commander, the first tier is the Republic's Assault Battalion.
And
This makes
they
us
have
well
an
suited
FOB
for
over
siege
there.
breaking and straight
Damn
up
it.
fights, but admittedly less prepared for scouting and information gathering operations. With Predlitz's populace aiding Marcus Kurita, we are finding ourselves flying a bit blind. I need you to prod the Ronin's defenses so that we can triangulate where Marcus Kurita's headquarters has been set up. We expect Marcus's Ronin to respond to you advancing on the marked nav point. Travel to its location and prod their defenses. We'll be monitoring the movement patterns of the surrounding hostiles and gather a projection on where they have established their base of operations.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Target acquired.
As long as they don't have any Ravager turrets, we should be good.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
See the designated contact on screen. Moving to attack.
Target destroyed.
We're shifting to your position.
Target acquired.
Shit, it has me on this side.
Target destroyed.
Brockton, target down.
Target destroyed.
Hostiles eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it.
Target
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Focus fire that Ravager turret.
You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it. Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight. That would be lethal in the wrong hands. Good thing it's ours now.
target acquired.
Oh,
I was just thinking we need more of that.
Target destroyed.
That's not something that should just be laying around.
Excel prototype. And there we go. That was actually not so bad. Alright, what do we got? Six mask, 1 AMS tier 5, Excel engine prototypes, and SLM Artemis 2.
Team, we're moving out.
Alright. The other assault mechs on my team are going to take a little while to get here. I should look into seeing if I can upgrade their engine a little bit.
Take it out.
That was a bit of an overkill, don't you guys think?
Wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Roger that. Moving to smash their contact.
Snuff that mech out.
It seems they don't have that many forces around here.
Target acquired.
Hold your position here. I'll go and look for those tanks. Maybe they just barely figured out we are here. Or maybe they figured out what we are already trying to do.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Alright, give me a visual. They are dropping in right there.
New target charger.
A charger? I feel like they are not taking me seriously.
Destroyed.
I usually don't go for headshots, but that one was deserved.
Enemy forces
Well, not
continuing
as
to
deserved as
converge on
those
your
people who
location.
used the Phoenix
Stay
out
frosty,
1K.
Commander.
Target acquired. New target.
Grab, Shadowhawk, Wolf.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Engaging.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Weapons are out. Moving to engage.
Machine down. He's crying for his mom now.
tracking enemy reinforcements on your position now. It shouldn't be long before we have what we need.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Holy shit!
Kill that mech.
Target acquired.
Last receiving target. Focusing fire. Let that target feel hell 10 times over.
Enemy mech forces
I'm
spotted
fairly sure
operating
Sobek
in
is
the
really
area.
happy that we are
Watch out
constantly
for them.
fighting against the
Target.
Draconis Combine.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Roger that. Let's make that pilot beg for mercy.
Enemy mech killed.
Commander, we've located a field base that the Ronin are using as their base of operations here. When it's safe, withdraw to the marked X-Field site. Any further Ronin forces destroyed will help us greatly here, so I am authorizing you combat bonuses for all hostiles destroyed prior to your X-Field.
Roger that.
I've just received word that a number of DCMS jump ships have materialized at the system's jump point and have dismounted military dropships now on full burn toward us. Unknown if they are affiliated with Marcus Corita and his Ronin.
Just what we need. We'll worry about them later. Let's focus on the task at hand. I'll prep a message to send to the system's jump point.
New target quick draw.
Shared target identified. Moving in.
You'll be able to pick up the salvage crate as you approach it. That pilot just got schooled. Neck down. That's too dangerous to leave unattended. Better bring it aboard the ship.
Nothing really that important.
Target destroyed.
Focusing fire on target.
The enemy pilot just ejected.
Target destroyed.
Oh, these combat bonuses are really good. Already 500,000 civilians. And now they are starting to send some actually important forces. It's a shame I sort of missed the fun.
Target acquired.
Hold fire.
Good idea.
It's alright, it's just a harasser unit. A single blast of my medium laser should deal with it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Heartbeat grid location received and shared. Time to scratch that killer itch.
Let's get closer to the X-Field zone. We don't want to be caught off guard and away from safety. Doesn't seem like the the Ronin forces, correction, are going to be sending additional forces.
Marked. We're shifting out.
Alright, let's leave then.
Additional contacts
Oh.
just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
We're heading to that point.
Hold on.
New target handled.
Target mech is a toast.
Acquired.
Focusing fire on target.
Forgive me, House
Target
Racer. I'm
destroyed.
getting quick warnings. HSC.
You're just trying to waste my time now. Oh, never mind. Didn't see you there.
Moving in.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, I don't think it is worth to
Got your
chase down
location
those
marked,
tanks
Commander.
again, so
Reporting over to you.
let us leave for now. We did what we came here for.
Good work, Commander. Return to our operations center. I have an update on the DCMS dropships heading our way.
Roger that. I don't know why it took so long for the mission to end there. Good work, Commander. We have successfully triangulated the location of Marcus Kurita's base of operations. Report back and prep your forces for your next assignment. Don't get cocky, mercenary. You've only scratched the surface of our defenses. Mess with us again and we'll kill you where you stand. I don't think you were doing a very good job last time, but I'll be looking forward to it. Prepare everything. Move this Shadow Hawk here.
It's showtime. I'll take care of business and have the job done before breakfast turns cold.
Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Commander, I've now had a chance to make contact with the incoming DCMS dropships on a heavy burn towards Pretzelitz. They belong to the Second Sword of Light. hosts Kurita's premier battle mech regiment. Their commander, Teishogoshi Tenguan, says that he is here on behalf of Konji no Kanrei Theodore Kurita to assist the first tier bringing Marcus Kurita to justice. Despite the Swords of Light's commitment to support our cause, we cannot afford to wait for them to make planetfall. By now, Marcus Kurita will undoubtedly know that the Sword of Light are here to bring him in and will likely make plans to flee the same way he fled Rasselhag. We need to pin Marcus in place while we wait for the second Sword of Light to arrive and deliver the killing blow. I've already ordered the first tier to encircle Marcus Kurita's position to prevent his escape. When the Sword of Light break atmosphere, which will be the signal to advance to The Sword of Light will break atmosphere, which will be the signal to advance on Marcus Kurita's forces. Commander, I will need your team ready by that time. This will be an all-hands-on-deck mission. If we can pin the running forces down, the Sword of Light will help us finally cut the head of this snake. Good hunting out there. I have plenty of civils. I will just go with full salvage. I don't have any battle mech that costs 95 tons. Now that I think about it, I should probably work on that. But overall, I am okay with this, my current force. What do we have on the mech market? Atlas D, Black Knight. Those. Oh, I'll take that. Anything in the equipment? Oh, some chameleon LPS. I could get those. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's deploy our forces. But before doing that... Oh, okay, we're good.
This is it, boys. Based off of the gathered evidence on Rasselhag, Theodore Kurita has dispatched the second Sword of Light to aid us in bringing Marcus Kurita to justice. We will begin the assault on Marcus Kurita's field base ourselves. Taisho Goshi Tengwan and the second Sword of Light has promised to reinforce our position shortly. So pace yourselves out there. The Ronin are going to throw everything they have at us before the Sword of Light can reinforce us.
We didn't bring flak, right? Flyers incoming!
Hostiles eliminated.
Do not worry, Sabek, we have plenty of
Can we
weaponry.
even trust these snakes to keep their word after all they've done?
The second Sword of Light is House Kurita's premier unit. the poster boys of the entire DCMS and duty-bound by their strict Bushido code to hold honor above all. They need to put our faith in their reputation to uphold Theodore Kurita's orders to bring the Ronin to justice.
That's a big risk, Christian.
Don't worry, or we can. If the second sort of like prove themselves to be untrustworthy, I'll be the one dealing with them.
Be sure to take it apart. Once you've located the crate, get close enough to pick up the contents. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh, Guardian ECM, nice. Let me check something real quick. Alright. Let's go to the middle actually. Because that would be a lot easier.
Location marked. We're shifting out. Roger on that order. We're moving.
I just really
Got your
like this
location
Black
marked,
Knight
Commander. We're
I'm
forging
using.
over to you.
I used to have 2 large lasers, but I changed for a binary laser and an additional medium laser.
New target awesome.
Come at me if you dare.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Shadowhawk. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target Battlemaster.
Focus fire that Battlemaster. Bring it down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We have that target's position marked. Gonna wipe it out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
These Rattlehead regulars are pulling in all of their reinforcements to bolster their position. Hold the line until the Sword of Light arrive.
Target acquired.
They weren't good enough.
Let's grab this thing when we can.
Ovesta Mansdatter, I am Taisho Goshi Tenguan of the Second Sword of Light. In the name of Conde Theodore Kud.
Hold on. Alright, I'm back.
We are here to assist the first tier in bringing Marcus Kurita to justice.
Thank you, Taisho Tengwan. We gladly accept the support of the Honorable Swords of Light. Good hunting.
Likewise, Oversta. These Ronin disgrace the dragon and are an embarrassment to the true patriots of the Draconis Combine. They will feel our full wrath. Oversta, the Taisa of the 8th Russell Hague regulars have surrendered to my forces. I am taking all Ronin combatants into custody. The first tier can stand down. The Sword of Light will handle things from here.
What? After all they did on Rasselhag, you expect us to just let you take them?
They are disgraced Ronin from our ranks that have shamed the DCMS. As such, they are our responsibility, not yours.
What about Marcus Kurita?
They claim that he is dead at the hands of a Lyran Loki agent.
Loki? That's hard to believe.
Mirrorborg, stand down. Taisho, we'll allow you to take your Ronin into custody, but I want proof that Marcus Kurita is dead. Let's arrange for a joint debrief.
Hi, Oversta. I'll see.
The second Sword of Light showed out mostly for claim victory. By the time they arrived, we had already won. They say that Marcus Kurita is dead. We'll need to meet with the Sword of Light to confirm this report. Fall back with the first tier and secure Marcus' stronghold. I'll have something for you after I meet with Taisho Tengwan. Why? Why did the Coordinator abandon us? We are loyal to the Draconis Combine, not Magnusson or his sham Republic. Alright, taking all this good stuff. Marcus Kurita is dead. Although I agree with Thor that his death at the hands of a Lyrian Loki agent seems highly suspicious, we will likely never know the real story, as the Sword of Light quickly secured his body along with the remainder of his running forces. They have imprisoned them and are prepping to transport the Ronin to the combined capital of Luthien for trial. I know that this will upset Magnusson and many in the Republic, just as it enraged Thor and many with the first tier who wanted to see those responsible for the attack on Rasselhag tried in our own court of law. But unfortunately, other Ronin units are still running rampant across the Republic despite Marcus Kurita's death. Hold on. My cat is needing some space. Now it's not the time to be antagonistic to those that are actively helping us maintain our independence. Once we secure our borders, we can then look to ensure that those responsible for these atrocities are held accountable for their actions. For now, repair and refit your battlemechs and prep for our next deployment. I will have more information on where we are heading once I report to Prince Magnusson. Okay, you give me a Stalker 4N and some weaponry that is relatively good. Yes, I'll take that. Though I'm afraid that the Stalker will have to go into cold storage alongside the Shadowhawk for the time being. I have plenty of assault mechs to cover that tonnage.
It's showtime. I'll take care of business and have the job done before breakfast turns cold.
I had some time to be briefed by Prince Magnusson on the severity of the current Ronin crisis, and it is bleak. Over 1/3 of the Republic is engaged in armed conflict with the Ronin DCMS forces. The entirety of the Razelhex regulars and a number of other DCMS regiments have joined the Ronin cause, spreading chaos across the Republic. A number of our paid mercenaries companies have leveraged loopholes in their contracts to deny engagement orders, and now the Ronin continued rampage across our new nation has emboldened the Lyrian belligerents to also refuse to recognize the Razelhex Republic's sovereignty. On a handful of worlds grifted to the Republic by Archon Katrine Steiner, Lyrian partisans are refusing to transfer power to the Republic's Valkyrs, with many hiring mercenaries to directly confront armed forces and maintain Commonwealth control of the systems by holding a gun to the heads of the local populace. They are pushing the narrative that the Republic government is dead on arrival, so they intend to secure the Commonwealth worlds before the Ronin attempt to reclaim them in the name of the Draconis Combine. Sadly, that very scenario appears to be playing at Gusburg. The system is reporting that not only have Lyrian-backed mercenaries refused to recognize the authority or validity of the Free Razelhex Republic's government, but now a contingent of Ronin forces have also shown up to attempt to reclaim the world in the name of the Draconis Combine. Which is why Gunsburg will be our next destination. I'm dispatching another of our contracted mercenary companies, the Dragon's Breath, to land and secure the first tiers as safe harbor for when we make planetfall. They will reach Gunsburg 1 month prior to the first tier to recon and identify key targets prior to our arrival. The situation on the grounds appears to be particularly bad on this one, Commander, so make sure you've squared away any repairs your forces may need prior to us leaving Gunsburg. Alright, let me just check if there is anything in the market I might be interested in. I'll take this, sure. And this. What about equipment? No, seems we're good. Let us depart.
It's showtime. I'll take care of business and have the job done before breakfast turns cold.
Let's have this guy go to truth rehabilitation now that he can. I've just been briefed by the Dragon's Breath about the current situation on the ground. The capital of Stortalar City is tightly secured by our old friends Nicole Kelswan and her mercenaries, the Gotenamberug Society. She is refusing to recognize the Archon's orders and is holding Gunsburg on behalf of the Tamar Pact and her uncle, Duke Salvin Keswa. Also contesting Gunsburg is a group of Ronin invaders calling themselves the 211th Mechanist Assault Command. They are fighting to reclaim Gunsburg in the name of the Draconis Combine. So far they have only been able to secure a number of terraforming equipment plans, but they do hold a sizable presence here. Out of the 2 hostiles in system, Nicole Kelswan, the